The following is a video presentation from the Environmental Change and Security Program at the Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars. As our notion of security evolves, the Environmental Change and Security Program asks scientists and policymakers to share their insights on a range of global challenges. In this short video, Gidon Bromberg, co-director of Friends of the Earth Middle East, which recently received the Skoll Award for Social Entrepreneurship, explains how the new Jordan River Peace Park will help build peace by bringing together Jordanian, Israeli, and Palestinian environmentalists.
My name is Gidon Bromberg, and I'm the Israeli co-director of ECSP, Friends of the Earth Middle East. We're a unique regional organization that brings together Israeli, Palestinian, and Jordanian environmentalists for the dual purpose of peace building and sustainability. One of the most exciting projects that we're currently moving forward on is the building of a peace park on both sides of the River Jordan, south of the Sea of Galilee. The Jordan River is in a terrible state, where 95% of the natural flow of the River Jordan has been diverted, and what's left is mostly sewage and agricultural runoff. So as a means to rehabilitate the river, create economic opportunities for communities on both sides of the river's banks, and as a concrete example of peace building, we've initiated, in cooperation with mayors on both sides of the river, an initiative to create a peace park to benefit the local communities. The peace park is in an area of unique and incredible attraction. It's on the migratory path of 500 million birds that migrate twice a year, north and south down the Jordan Valley. It would attract by rebuilding, reconstructing a wetland on the banks of the Yarmouk River. It could attract tens of thousands of birds at any one time, and therefore the tourists that would come to see those birds. The site is the historical location of a hydroelectric power station built in the 1930s as a model of cooperation between King Abdullah I in Jordan and Jewish immigrants to mandate Palestine. The hydroelectric power station produced in the 1930s and 40s 40% of the electricity of mandate Palestine by harnessing the strength of the River Jordan. Sadly today, a mouse wheel would not turn in what's left of the river, but by creating a peace park in the area, we would turn the old power station into a museum, a visitor center that would document the history of the power station, but more importantly, document the importance of rehabilitating the river and the connection with the Jordan River. The site would also include converting the old homes of the workers of the power station to eco-lodges, which would help bring revenue to the park, create jobs for communities on both sides. A convention center, small convention center, could be built in the area of the park, because the park would be a political bubble where people enter the area without the need for a passport or a visa, and therefore avoid all the hassles of coming together that we face in other parts of the region. And finally, the park encompasses the historical crossing of the River Jordan. 3 bridges, the oldest being a Roman bridge of 2,000 years, the old Hijaz Railway that used to run from Haifa to Damascus, then from Damascus to Medina, crosses the park, with the historical railway station and bridges crossing the Jordan River twice. So it's a magnificent combination of natural heritage, cultural heritage, that presents an opportunity of river rehabilitation, livelihood for the peoples, and a concrete example of peace building.